Hello, hello, everyone. It's Digital Dave. And did you ever have one of those mornings where you just popped out of bed and knew you had to do something? Well, today's one of those days for me. I literally popped out of bed and I knew I had to record a video on the term tech deck.
Hi, I'm Small Business Stacey,
I'm Digital Dave.
where marketing
Meets technology.
So, if you're really ready to get your business ready to prosper, you need to pay attention to the following tips for successfully managing your tech deck. And tech deck, I spell Techdeck, and that's all one word. And yes, tech deck is a new buzzword for all the digital tools used to run your business operations, marketing, and finances. And kind of. The original word was tech, T-E-C-H, new word deck, D-E-C-K. But we found the issue with that is the word is associated with a very cool finger-sized skateboard that can be used for hours of stress relief, which I thought was awesome. But the term tech deck, I think, is really critical to the success of running your digital operations. And so what I wanted to do today is walk through our definition of tech deck, which is Techdeck, one word, and to walk through a few of the tools that we use to run a marketing agency, just to give you an idea. And I'll show you a list, but that list has grown substantially since we put it together. But just to give you an idea, the breadth of technology or digital tools we need to use to run our business. Now that is that's hard to say, for each and every business what your tech deck is going to look like. But what is really important and crucial is that you manage this, that you put together this list, and that you review this list on a regular basis for two reasons. One being, does this technology really, or is it really the most efficient digital tools to run your business with? And you'll find you go through it sometimes and you're like, I don't need this anymore, or you know what, I'm missing something in this part of my business and I need something to fill the gap here to be more efficient. So it's really, really important that you put together your tech deck list. And I'm going to start off by showing you our tech deck list briefly. So this is some of the tools that we use to run our marketing agency, and you can see that there's quite a few here. This is really far short of what we use, and these have changed a lot over the last year and a half to 2 years when we originally put this together. But the reason I popped out of bed and wanted to do this is I realized we need to review this. It's now coming to the end of the year. It's time for our New Year's resolutions, and one of the things that I have on my list for next year is to be a lot more cognizant of managing the tech deck that we use, from a efficiency/use perspective and also from the money perspective, and you need to do the same. Now, I'm going to just show you a couple of the tools really quickly off this list that we use that are the core of our business. These are the things that we have to have and use every day to manage our business. And one of those is teamwork. And I'm not going to go in depth into what teamwork does or is, but teamwork is our project management system, and it allows us to communicate with our clients, manage their tasks and their projects, and be able to respond to them in a timely basis and get the work done. So you can briefly see, this is just a short list of not all the clients, but this is a short list of our list of clients and how we manage our clients' workflows. Very critical. Now there's a communication piece, and a lot of people use a lot of different tools. We use Slack, and our Slack is actually integrated with our teamwork so that we can communicate internally with Slack, create managed tasks with Slack, and at the same time be able to, obviously communicate with our clients on a quick basis. Now, we don't use this for everything and all communications, but it is really core to our internal communications and is somewhat used for external communications with some clients. It just depends. Now, the third tool I'm going to show quickly that I have to use on a regular basis is some type of image editing software, and there's a lot of them out there. Yes, we use Adobe Photoshop, but for a lot of the images, I just need to make some really quick adjustments to them, and really I use two tools for that. I use Snagit, which I've done many videos on Snagit before. It's a wonderful tool for screenshotting and marking mocking up images, quickly for documentation purposes. And for quick editing of images, I use paint.net. And this is actually a free program. It's free for now. It may change over time, but it's a free program. It's a Microsoft-based program, paint.net, and you can get that off the internet by downloading it. But it gives you basic image editing capabilities for quick type of things. If I'm going to do some significant editing or creating of images, I'll use Photoshop, but I use this for some quick editing. So again, the important thing here is the word Techdeck, Techdeck. Yes, we have coined this term, we have made it up, but you know what? It's going to stick because everybody has one, everybody needs to manage it, and this is Digital Dave, so it is my role here to make sure that we are managing our tech deck as efficiently as possible, and so should you. If you're interested in learning more, get in touch with us. Have a great day. Signing off. Talk to you soon.
This podcast was brought to you by Small Business Stacey, the small biz marketing specialist. Want to know the 6 simple steps that will double, even triple your business in the next 30 days? Go to smallbizmarketingspecialist.com/transform and finally achieve the successful and profitable business you always knew you'd have. That's smallbizmarketingspecialist.com/transform.